Good afternoon, Grace. It's Friday. I missed you this week on our vlog, but I assume you've got a lot going on as I do and will be posting soon enough. Today I thought I might share with you another quote video, only instead of a quote box, we have a quote wall. As you know, I have quite the extensive photo wall and love to keep memories in both photos and words on my wall. And so I've got a few that we can share. First one is right here. It says, I'm an idealist. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm on my way. It's by Carl Sandburg, and oh, sorry for the light. I know directions on a camera. Anyways, I really like this quote because I feel like it's a really good message to live by. Because you really can't plan where you're going to end up and how you're going to get there because life happens and things get in the way of your path and plans have to change. And being an idealist and really hoping for the best things in life, you can't hope to get where you plan to be, but you can certainly hope to be on the way somewhere. And so I really like that one. Wherever man has left his footprints in the long ascent from barbarism to civilization, we find a hoofprint besides it. John Trotwood Moore. I always liked that quote because I really do believe that horses have a massive impact on almost every civilization. Well, every civilization that ever used them, it certainly had an impact. And I think that the relationship between horses and humans is so fascinating and extensive and spreads across the globe. Oh, I'm grand, Augustus Waters said, smiling with the corner of his mouth. I'm on a roller coaster that only goes up, my friend. That one is obviously another Fault in Our Starship quote. And I really like that because it introduces the character of Augustus, and he's got that sly smile, and he's pretty fantastic. Okay, moving up, we have a lot more writing on this one because this board was added later, but you recognize a lot of this stuff. I'll go ahead and read the quotes that are on there without trying to point the camera to it because I know I'll fail. I wish I had my own horse. No. I wish I had a giant guinea pig I could ride like a horse. That would be awesome. Me. I thought it was really cute that you drew that because that's a fond memory of giant guinea pigs and crazy dreams. And so that painting always makes me smile. Um, you can never be too old for glitter glue. True words by a true friend. I love you, Gracie. And when the boy with the blue mohawk swallows your heart and opens his wrists, hide the knives, bleach the bathtub, pour out the vodka. Every time. That quote is from a poem that I did for forensic speech. It's really means a lot to me because it's got a lot of heart and a whole lot of tragedy in a very simple statement. And I think it really preaches to the tragedies involved in adolescence and that it's not always fun and games. It's not always just simple little things. Sometimes you're forced to face a lot bigger situations and you just have to go through it every time. I'm not young enough to know everything. Oscar Wilde. I think that the more I've sort of learned things, the more I've found this to be extremely true. And that you just start realizing how expansive the world is and are really humbled by the amount of knowledge that you possess. Because no matter how wide you stretch your fingers, your hands will always be too small to catch all of the pain you want to heal. Believe me, I've tried. That's by Sarah Kay in her poem Bee. And I just really like the image of trying to catch and heal all of the pain and just not being able to do it single handedly. And I think the metaphor for that is just beautifully done. The last and final bit of words that I have on my wall is a poem by yourself, Gracie. This duck is to cheer you up and keep you company. Ernie seemed to like it. Here is a poem about Sir Duck. To Amelia, I give this duck to help you through the muck and the times you don't give a fuck. This duck is like a sir, and this duck he can cure any annoyances with Mr. Muir. With bad times will fly by like a blur. Have a good Friday. See you, Grace.